Hey guys, Derek Johnson here. This weekend I was watching a show on MSNBC. It was called American Greed, and it was so good I watched like 3 episodes back to back. It was just real interesting. And one of the things that I noticed throughout all 3 episodes was the people that got screwed out of their money, they lost everything. They didn't lose 10% of their net worth. They lost their entire retirement fund. They lost all their savings, their life savings. They lost their kids' education fund, all of it. And I kept, watching the show, and I kept, reminding myself the saying that I use is when you're investing in things, whether it's a startup, whether it's a really risky venture, you have to invest in things and have the mindset that I'm investing in something that is risky. It is so risky that I should not invest in something if I am not willing to lose this. So, and a good example is your child's, education fund. You should not be investing your child's education fund in something very, very risky, like a startup or an idea that, is just taking off the ground, because the chances of it succeeding, are very, very low. Now, most people, they have assets, they have, 100%, maybe take 10% of that. That's your gambling money. That's the money you put in risky things. Don't put 90, 100% of your money into gambles, into startups, into risky ventures, new companies, because again, the startup success rate is very low, and you have to really come at the mindset, and I can say it one more time just to make sure everybody, hears it, that you should only invest what you are willing to lose. And I think if you do it that way, a lot of these people, maybe they did get scammed, maybe they got roped into something, but if they would have only invested maybe 5% of their kids' college education fund or 10%, it really wouldn't have changed their life. They could have made up that money. But they invested 100%. And for some reason, they thought it was a sure thing. Nothing in the world is a sure thing. So take that to heart. When people come to you with ideas, and you maybe have some extra cash and you're looking to invest, that's gambling money. You should only invest in things that you are willing, or only invest the money that you are willing to lose. And hopefully you'll protect yourself. So even if you do fall into a scam, you're still protected. You haven't lost everything. Anyway, that's my tip for today. Hopefully it helps you guys.